day in order to stay happy and healthy. This can be in the form of play.
I'm looking for 3 hours of intensive. See, when I took when I took Kofu outside, for instance, and I go longboarding, that obviously required quite a bit. I will not be able to do that with. I don't think I can do that. I really don't think I'll be able to do that with a corgi.
And catch with his favorite ball, going for long walks around the neighborhood, or even playing with other dogs at the park. Without this, corgis
What
will
was the
start to
meme
show
champs?
destructive behaviors, such as
Dawn?
tearing up your favorite
Wait,
pair
what?
of shoes,
I just see
or
feet.
going on a timely barking rampage. As herding dogs, corgis were accustomed to running around for long periods of time while chasing livestock. This means letting your corgi roam freely around a small backyard won't cut it.
Like these little legs of theirs, they have these little legs. Don't they have to exert way more energy because of it?
Number 4. Corgis are too smart for their own good. Corgis are smart dogs, and there's no owner that would tell you otherwise. In fact, Pembroke Welsh Corgi ranked the 11th smartest dog breed in the world, beating out
11th?
clever breeds
11th? Really?
like the Australian Shepherd, Cocker
Ah, Australian Shepherd.
Spaniel, Schnauzer, and many more. And while it may sound cool owning an intelligent dog breed, that's not always the case. You see, smarter dogs require more work. More intelligent dogs also tend to get into trouble because they know how to push all the right buttons and get away with it. It feels like they're always
Not my
evaluating
dog.
the risk and reward. If they think they can get away with something,
Kovu
you can
would
bet they'll take their
never.
chances if the reward is big enough. Plus, they're sneaky dogs. Before you know it, they're already digging through your trash can looking for food. So if
Oh
you think
no! Wait! They're big enough to get into that. Okay, that is not a small dog. That is not a small dog. Look at that. That is that is a longer dog. That is not small. You think that's small? You consider that a small dog? That looks like a medium-sized dog right there. Especially if it can reach up into the trash can like that. I don't know. I don't think they're that small.
and looking for food.
They're just short. Yeah, if he had longer legs, that would easily be a medium-sized dog.
So if you think about it, an
I mean,
intelligent dog
they got like a little, like, look at the size of the head compared to the girl. Like, I know she's like further back, but like, look at that. Look at the size of the dog's head. I don't think that's a small dog.
is really
He looks like a medium-sized
both a
dog.
blessing and a curse. But it also makes sense that
They're
smart dogs
long,
require
yeah.
more mental stimulation. With a higher mental capacity, they'll need to work out their brains more than others. Unfortunately, this is the case with the corgi. So, in addition to physical exercise on a daily basis, you'll need to provide plenty of mental exercises too. Number 5. Corgis can get nippy with you.
Now with me,
Like I've mentioned,
I nip back.
corgis were originally bred to herd livestock. To do this, they would nip at the heels of the livestock to push
Oh,
them
Aussies
towards
were
an
worse.
intended direction. Needless to say, they've been herding for several generations all over the world. We call this their instinctive intelligence, and it's something
Corgo.
that they were born with. In other words, they'll know how to do this with little
Are people still using corgis for sheep?
to no human intervention and training.
Or is this,
the
like,
problem with this
mostly,
is
like,
that there's a chance
in
they'll
England?
nip at your heels. Because there's no cattle or sheep for them to unleash their instinctive tendencies on, the next best thing is to nip at the heels of their humans. This can become especially dangerous when there are small kids around.
No. Make sure you nip at the children ankles, okay?
They can
I'll
mistake
teach
a
them to
small child for
specifically
a
do
sheep,
that.
and in turn
Herd
try to
the
herd
child.
the children by chasing them and nipping at their heels.
Get them
However,
to move.
this type of behavior
in
is
my
much more
space.
common in corgi puppies. As they grow older and spend a bit of time with obedience training,
I'll unleash my dog like a Pokemon.
they'll likely subdue these instincts
Use a heel attack.
to live in harmony with humans. Number 6. Corgis can do everything if there's food involved. I think I can
Oh, so they're highly food motivated, huh?
safely speak on behalf of the
That
whole
means that
corgi
he's
community.
highly trainable.
I've never met a corgi that wasn't food driven, but that's not always a bad thing because now you have, well, incentive. The best way to get your corgi to do something is by bribing them
Food.
with their favorite treats. As a pup, my corgi was a lot more responsive to obedience training.
I am not
She
food
learned a
motivated,
full arsenal
actually.
of tricks and would happily do it for the sake of working. Scratch that. I mean, for the sake of food. Corgis love to work, but they love food even more. There's no
I'll actually take it back. I'm only food motivated when I haven't ate all day.
more guarantee my dog will spin around or roll over for me unless I'm holding a treat in my hand. The good news is that food-driven dogs are way easier to train. When the incentive is high, you can bet they'll give it their all. The bad news is that they'll